Southeast Asia, the backpacking mecca of the world. Continent that, despite visiting 60 countries, I've yet to go to. Until now. In the first episode, we spend our first few days in the mega city of Bangkok, Thailand's capital of culture, as we visit its iconic markets.
I didn't think he was actually going to come this way.
And experience the madness that is Khao San Road.
Amazing! And I said...
It was a 16-hour flight to Bangkok, with a short 3-hour layover in Doha, which claims to have the second best airport in the world, with its own indoor garden and SkyTrain. After a quick freshen up at the hostel, we went out to explore some of Bangkok's main attractions for our first day in Southeast Asia.
Not entirely sure if it's something religious.
With a population of over 10 million people, this metropolis stands as one of the world's most visited destinations. Bangkok boasts an impressive 400 temples, 50 scenic canals, as it's known as the Venice of the East, and over 50,000 street food stalls. Bangkok is a mesmerising blend of history, spirituality, and endless excitement. Get ready to embark on a century journey through the heart of Thailand's capital, where every corner tells a story waiting to be discovered.
So it did take a while to get up there. You go past a lot of kind of gimmicky tourist stuff on the way up, but then when you're at the top, the view is just incredible. It's definitely one of the best cityscapes I've ever seen.
I then went to meet a very hungover Ollie to visit some more of Bangkok's famous temples.
So the first temple we're visiting in Bangkok is called Pho Wat, which is actually the eldest. It's older than Bangkok itself, and it was kind of first used as an education centre.
Wat Pho is most famous for its reclining Buddha statue, which depicts the Buddha as he's about to die after reaching nirvana and ending the cycle of rebirth, a Buddhist's ultimate ambition.
It looks like the whole building was built around it. There's no way they fit that through the door.
At 46 metres long and 15 metres tall, it is Thailand's largest image of Buddha and attracts millions of tourists each year.
I love how it only says please don't touch signs on the end of his feet. From this angle, that is crazy. That's how long the reclining Buddha is. So we're now getting this boat across the river to Wat now, which was actually founded when the old king was fleeing Ayutthaya, the old capital, for Burmese invasion. He saw a little local shrine there and thought this is where we'll build our next capital. And this temple we're going to next is kind of the site of that shrine.
That night, some of Ollie's mates from home were also in Bangkok, so we went out to explore the infamous Khao San Road to see what it was really like.
Describe this place in one word. Fucking nuts! That's two. Nuts! That's better.
Good night out, different. So I liked it.
It's chaotic.
Yeah,
They need to turn the music down so you can actually hear your mates. But they're all trying to
especially in the
outdo
first
each other.
place.
They all want to be louder than the bar next door, so they just whack the music on full volume.
The next day, we decided to visit two of Bangkok's most famous markets, the first being the iconic Maeklong Train Market, a vibrant hub of colours, flavours and local culture. But, as the name suggests, with a twist.
Welcome, madam. Buy one some souvenir. Just good. Thank you. All paid. Welcome inside. Shopping, madam. Shopping, please. Shopping. Hello.
Yeah. And that was quite brutal.
Hello. Welcome inside.
Oh my god, it's still alive. Oh. So trains coming fast and they're packing everything up.
เขตเมืองตลอดจนปลายทางขณะนี้ได้เวลาขบวนรถออกจากสถานี
I didn't think it was actually going to come this close. For how many years was that?
This market, oh?
Yes.
35 years.
35?
Yeah,
And
first they have the train.
before they had the train?
Yeah, first
What?
they have the train and then they have the market.
Why did they build the train through it?
No story. So many people ask to me why the train and the market can still together. And ask the people here too. But no one knows why.
No one knows why.
Yes.
So the first market of the day was one on the train track. The second one is on a river. So all these canals were built because people didn't have the government didn't have enough money to build roads, so instead they built canals which was more efficient. Hence why all the houses are on the river, and that's where the floating market comes from. Here we are, we have arrived at Thailand's most famous floating market. So the idea is you get off the longtail boat and you hire one of these paddle boats down here and you just tell them when to stop, tell the driver when to stop. This is quiet compared to before COVID. Then it's already too busy now. We literally can't move forward. It's also quite hard to get across, it's just the fumes from the engines. It just feels very smoggy, air pollution. Especially with the food like right next to it. Oh, not pleasant. Half the time you can't even see the water because so many boats covering it. I would buy something, but I feel like it's just going to be covered in diesel fumes. So that was a completely unique experience. You can't really get much different from life back home.
And to continue our immersion into the Southeast Asian culture, for our final evening in Bangkok, we went to visit Chinatown, which is known to be the most chaotic place in the city.
This is chaos down here, so there's traffic in the middle of the road, so it's very, very polluted. So you can have shark. I don't fancy shark. What's up? Fucking hell. It's a bit of a sensory overload. The smells of the fish and the shark, the pollution. Everyone's walking everywhere, and it's raining. It's not going down very well. This is definitely my least favourite part of Bangkok so far.
That evening, we took the infamous Train 13 on a 16-hour overnight train to the north of Thailand and Chang Mai, the home of elephant sanctuaries, wilderness, and another experience of Thai culture. Next time, we take a deep dive into northern Thai culture, immersing ourselves in the nature of the elephants, hiking in Damneon National Park,
This is it?
Summit of Thailand.
whilst also taking in the breathtaking views at sticky waterfalls.
That's way too slippery there. Come back down.
However, we also experience the other side of nature's powers, including thick cloud and torrential rain.
I think this is the heaviest rain I've ever seen.